can see you've been through a lot, broken down and been around the block a time or two. You traveled down lots of lonely roads, shifting gears and shedding tears alone, wishing to get through. If there's one thing I wish you would believe, it's that you would believe in me. So close your eyes, Maria, and take my hand and let me ease your worried mind. 'Cause I'll be here, Maria, when you need someone to leave all your troubled memories behind. Well, I can see you've been through a lot, broken down and been around the block a time or two. Traveled down lots of lonely roads, shifting gears and shedding tears alone, wishing to get through. And if there's one thing I wish you would believe, it's that you would believe in me. So close your eyes, Maria, take my hand and let me ease your worried mind. 'Cause I'll be here, Maria, when you need someone to leave all your troubled memories behind. Bets on who to trust, so full of doubt you found out that it's just a waste of time. But honey, I've been there before, been burned and had to learn the score and walk the line. And if there's one thing I wish you'd believe, it's that you believe in me. So close your eyes, Maria, and take my hand and let me ease your worried mind. 'Cause I'll be here, Maria, when you need someone to help you live all your troubled memories behind. And I will not let you down, and I won't be afraid. And you need to know my love will never fade. You must separate yourselves from us, none but ourselves.
So last night I was really happy. I just went to the church to see if it was open.
No fear for us. Can you see? 'Cause none of them can stop us.
And then I have my reading.
How long shall they kill us?